Dems depended on blacks for midterm victory, now they turned their backs for one reason. Today the outspoken black conservative Candace Owens announced her new project. BLEXIT, which stands for the Black Exit from the Democrat Party. She made this announcement right before vowing to take her message of abandoning the Democrat Party to the very inner cities controlled by Democratic politicians who have taken the black vote for granted for decades. Real Candace. Today will represent a watershed moment in American history. At 4:00 p.m. ET I will deliver a Black State of the Union address. This will be a message for all Americans regarding the state of our culture, those who wish to see us divided. We will livestream on Twitter. Cities controlled by Democratic politicians who have taken the black vote for granted for decades. Candace Owens. Heavy check mark. Real Candace. Here is more on this via Breitbart. Candace Owens announced her new project BLEXIT, the Black Exit from the Democrat Party, vowing to take her mission of exodus to the very cities controlled by Democratic politicians. Politicians have been lying to us, the media have been lying to us, Owens began, in a room surrounded by hundreds of friends and supporters, and for a long time, if we're being honest, we've been lying to ourselves. The room was speckled with red Make America Great Again hats and colorful BLEXIT t-shirts, which Owens mentioned were designed by Kanye West. The rapper tweeted his support for Owens in April, shortly before vocally announcing his own support for President Donald Trump. The room was somber at first, and some sniffling could be heard in the audience. Government plantations were sold to us as empowerment, stated Owens boldly. Black Americans are poorer today than before welfare's proliferation. The energy in the room quickly picked up as Owens spoke about the future. A movement called BLEXIT, the Black Exit from the Democrat Party, stated Owens, the black exit from permanent victimhood, the black exit from the false idea that we are somehow separate from the rest of America. The crowd cheered as Owens began naming the cities she plans to visit. We are at long last ready to snatch a piece of this America dream, said Owens. We can fully recognize that this in fact our country, that while Hillary Clinton viewed us as super predators, CNN views us as token Negroes who don't read, Donald Trump views us as Americans. The audience of black conservatives then erupted in patriotic chants of USA. You can visit Owens' BLEXIT website here. The media will never show you a mass gathering of black folks shouting "Build that wall." The good thing is that I will. Raise your hand if you support the BLEXIT movement. Here is more on BLEXIT via Yahoo. Kanye West is making a political statement with his latest line of apparel, which aims to encourage black voters to ditch the Democratic Party. The controversial Yeezy designer, 41, has lent his talents to the BLEXIT campaign. Short for Black Exit à la Brexit, the British exit from the European Union. The organization describes itself as a frequency for those who have released themselves from the political orthodoxy and a rebellion led by Americans wishing to disrupt the simulation of fear. Designed by Kanye West appears in the item descriptions of at least 7 items offered by the BLEXIT shop, which sells t-shirts and hats from $25 to $28. The staple. Represent and show your support with this premium t-shirt, reads the description of a turquoise long-sleeve shirt featuring the neon green text "We Free" and a figure in motion. USA Today reports the line debuted Saturday at Turning Point USA's Young Black Leadership Summit in Washington, D.C., where Communications Director Candace Owens offered insight into West's collaboration with BLEXIT. BLEXIT is a renaissance, and I am blessed to say that this logo, these colors, were created by my dear friend and fellow superhero Kanye West, said Owens, 29, who on Sunday tweeted that there is no group in America that has been more lied to, more abused, or more taken advantage of by the Democrats than black people. I love the way Candace Owens thinks, West tweeted back in April. Despite his support for BLEXIT, records show West recently contributed $73,540 to Democratic mayoral candidate Amara Enia, according to the Chicago Tribune. In the past few months, West has met with President Donald Trump in the Oval Office, delivered an impromptu speech in favor of the president on Saturday Night Live, called first for abolishing and then for amending the 13th Amendment, deleted his social media, and went on an epic TMZ rant in which he controversially called slavery a choice.